Hello, amazing learners! Welcome back to our class. Today, we're going to discover something very special about ourselves. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been told you're good at helping people? You're very creative? You're a good leader? Or you're great at solving problems? Raise your hand if someone has ever said something like that to you. Very good. Sometimes we think talents only mean singing, dancing, or drawing. But did you know there are many talents that people cannot easily see? These are called hidden talents. Today, we're going to discover the amazing skills you already use every day. But before we begin our adventure, let's look at our learning goals. The first one is define transferable skills. Second, identify your hidden talents. Third, connect skills to careers. And lastly, appreciate your strengths. Now let's talk about why these goals are important. Many students think I'm not talented. But that's usually not true. Sometimes we simply haven't discovered our talents yet. This lesson will help us notice skills we use every day without realizing it. By the end of today's lesson, I hope each one of you can proudly say, I have talents and they matter. Now let's play a fun game. Our game called Guess My Talent. I'm going to show you an activity. Your mission is guess the skill behind each activity. Now remember, we are not looking at what the person is doing. Rather, we are looking at the skill they are using. Now think like detectives. Are you ready? Great. Now let's do this. This is our first activity. What are they doing? Yes, they are cooking. And what skill is being used? Cooking requires many skills. A cook must follow directions carefully, stay organized, be patient, and solve problems. Imagine you're making pancakes and accidentally add too much flour. Do you throw everything away? No. You think of a solution, and that's called problem solving. Your cooking also teaches responsibility because people depend on you to prepare food safely. So, cooking is not just making food, it's building important life skills. There. Now let's proceed to our next activity. What are they doing? Let's look at the drawing. Many people think drawing is only about making beautiful pictures. But drawing teaches much more than that. Artists learn creativity, focus, patience, and attention to detail. Think about a time when your drawing didn't turn out the way you wanted. Did you give up? Or did you keep trying? That determination is an important skill you can use in school and in future careers. Now, there you go. What activity they are doing? Now, let's talk about sports. Who enjoys sports? Yes, when athletes play sports, they learn valuable skills. For example, teamwork, communication, leadership, and discipline. Imagine a basketball team. If every player wants to keep the ball for themselves, will the team win? Probably not. Players must communicate and cooperate, and that's teamwork. And teamwork is one of the most valuable skills employers look for in workers, right? Now let's proceed to our next activity. What do you notice them doing? Have you ever helped your younger sibling with homework? Yes, and that is teaching. Have you ever explained a lesson to a friend? If yes, then you've already practiced teaching. Teaching develops communication, leadership, patience, and organization. Teachers don't just share information, they help people understand. That requires excellent communication skills. Now let's take a look at this activity. What are these people doing right now? Yes, helping others. When we help others, we show important transferable skills. And these are responsibility, teamwork, communication, and empathy. Empathy means understanding how people feel. When we care for others and support them, we become better friends, classmates, and future professionals. Now let's take a look at this activity. Can you tell what they are doing? Yes, they are fixing gadgets. Let's imagine your toy stops working. Do you immediately give up or do you investigate the problem? People who enjoy fixing things often develop problem solving, critical thinking, patience, and attention to detail. These skills are useful in many careers, such as engineering, technology, and mechanics. Now we arrive at the most important question of the lesson. What are transferable skills? There. Transferable skills are skills that can be used in many situations at school, home, and future jobs. Now, what are transferable skills again? Very good. Now, let's take a look at this example. We have an activity and our transferable skill used. The first one is playing basketball. Our transferable skill here is teamwork. Teamwork is working well with others to reach a goal, right? Now, our next activity is organizing school projects. Our transferable skill here is leadership because leadership, guiding and helping others complete a task. There. And we have helping siblings. Our transferable skill here is responsibility, doing what are supposed to do and being dependable. Then we have solving puzzles. Our solving puzzles transferable skill is problem solving. Problem solving is finding ways to fix or figure out challenges. Then we have drawing posters. Our transferable skill here is creativity, using your imagination to create new ideas. Lastly, speaking in class. Our transferable skill here is communication. Communication is sharing your thoughts and ideas clearly with others. Now, why do transferable skills matter? Here is the reason why transferable skills matter. The first one is it helps us adapt to new situations. Second, prepare us for future careers. Third one is build confidence. And lastly, connect our hobbies with real world jobs. Now let's summarize our learning today. I want you to answer these questions. What are transferable skills? Next, why are they important? And how can hidden talent help us in the future? The amazing thing is that many of you are already practicing these skills every day. Now, let's have our exit ticket called Talent Passport. I want you to write in the comment section of this. One hidden talent I discovered today, one transferable skill I have, and one career that may use this skill. Today, we learned that talents are not only about singing, dancing, or sports. Talents can also be being responsible, being creative, helping others, solving problems, and working with a team. These skills may seem small today, but they can grow into powerful strengths that help you succeed in school, in life, and in your future career. Never say, I don't have any talents. Instead, say, I am discovering my talents every day. Because every learner in this class has something special to offer the world. See you in our next adventure, Talent Detectives. Thank you so much and God bless.